Go fast.
I am Hank Jenkins with Denver Sports, here with Eric Scott. What are you planning to do today for the games?
So, this machine you're seeing standing right here, title's actually the Go Fast Jetpack Man. This is the 800 horsepower hydrogen peroxide Go Fast Jetpack. It's basically it forces peroxide over precious metals in this canister that decomposes it into superheated steam, and in turn that pressure that's built up in here is made supersonic at the nozzle. So in a nutshell, I'm basically powered by superheated steam. This is where all the thrust is coming out, and it's actually what I'm dancing on to move this thing around. You're just a piece of the machine. It's got about 375 pounds of thrust, which converted to horsepower is about just under 800 horsepower.
Wow.
And you get 6 seconds of fuel of flight time, a gallon out of this stuff. So basically, you have two of these tanks that are holding the fuel, and nitrogen gas is pushing it out. But this is 5.5 gallons between the two, and that basically that gives me roughly 30 seconds. So in this, I'm going to take off from the goalpost over here above the building where the announcers are. I'll take off from that, fly through the goalpost down to the other end. I'm going to lock up in front of the Jumbotron, do a little 360 right there. We'll see how that looks on the translation to me being in front of it and actually, in the video later. Turn around there and then fly down to center field. We'll have a big Go Fast platform down there, and I'll land. And all this being about presenting the game ball.
That's incredible. Now you're about to embark upon the most dangerous adventure anyone's ever seen at Infinity Park. Are you nervous? No.
Afterwards, you'll see my hand just doing that thing from the adrenaline, but it's just adrenaline ripping through me. So.
Is it easier to get chicks when you fly these things?
Oh yeah.
How many rides?
That's a small lie, but sounds good. It looks good on paper.
Yeah. Now, how many times have you done it before?
This is going to get around 1,000 flights over about 16 years. So.
Has this technology been around for a while?
It's been around since the late 50s. Bell Aerospace and the Army basically built these machines back in the day. They were just trying to prove that they could build a machine that man could fly and control flight with using his legs as landing gear without wings or rotors. So they only had so much, power and fuel sources out there to do that. And peroxide is one of the most reliable fuel sources out there. It's a monopropellant, so it's only one fuel that's going across that silver screen bed. And so there's nothing, it's a chemical reaction motor, there's no combustion here. The problem is that the efficiency is so poor that's the issue with this. So the technology has been around. This is actually an exact copy of the design, pretty much, if you will, of the Bell system. We just added more fuel, lighter components. We got a carbon fiber here instead of where they had old metal backboard that held them within the machine. They used to call it corset. But you have a throttle here, which is just for going up and down. This thing has 8 points of control. It's like a helicopter. So it's like standing on a ball with 2 fire hoses turned on. So you got your right hand right here is the throttle for going up and coming down. Handy dandy stopwatch right there to check my time. This left handle, and this actually has yaw control. This has vector thrust. So you can see these are generators or vectoring rings. It's deflecting this one forward, while it's deflecting that one aft, and that actually allows the machine to rotate left and right. So when you turn your hand either way, it'll spin in that direction. Then the machine will fly forward. It'll fly backwards. Left and right, just pushes the pitch and roll. Those are the 8 points. And as long as if you're not controlling one of them of the 8, you're not in control. So that's the thing you just learn how to do through time and training. You learn on a cable. Just go put this on and hope you're the guy that gets it all right the first time, because there's no way. And 800 horsepower on the end of a cable is even scary.
If you need an apprentice, let me know.
All right.
And thank you. You're a very brave man.
All right. Thanks, guys. Go fast.
Good.